Howdy, folks. Welcome to episode 12. It looks like the sun's coming up. Good. So I'm an idiot. I know I say that all the time because it's true. But yeah, so what we need to do is just figure out like where our level is that we can, stay level or whatever it is. So basically, I think what we'll do is we'll come down to this end. It might even be that little spot right here. But yeah, we'll come down to this end and make a level indicator. I think it's this hill right over here somewhere that we need to, because remember there was a hill we had to come over, and we might just do it differently this time. Instead of staying on that side of the river, we'll just cross over or whatever too. But yeah, we'll figure out where we need to. I think it was that. I don't know, because there's more curves than here. Yeah, see, it is right up here. Okay, so this is where we came down, because I'm just trying to figure out if we just do like a constant, what's better, whether we do like a constant 1% all the way there, or if we do a slow 3%. Where are we? Oh, we're way over here. Okay, let's start over here so we at least know where we are. All right. So this is where we're starting. I think we do need to just start from this end and kind of work our way down. So, and we do have a ways to go. I don't remember what our percent was on here. It might have been 3%, 2.5%. Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll go down. We're gonna do a lower. So we're gonna use the wall here. And we're going to do like a minus 1%, because we know that we've got that whole length. We've got that entire length. If we do 1%, we can probably just sit with the brakes off and go all the way down. I think we're going to need the other. Yeah, we're going to need the other bridge, because that's not going to do it. Okay, where'd our ending go? Here it is. Okay, so we want to go, because we're basically going to want to meet with that right there. So let's go back to, why don't we do this bridge, and we're going to do, is that the same? Yeah, okay. I thought the icon showed you when you picked it. I guess not. All right, we're going to do creosote on this one, and we're going to kind of curve. We're going to try to follow the land here a little bit better, and we're going to go down 1%, 1.5%. Let's just try 1. We're going to see what happens if we go down 1%. Yeah, I'm second guessing that already. I'm thinking 1.5 is going to be more necessary. But let's get over into this little area, because we need to be able to turn. Oh, this is 10 degrees at a time. That's why. Let's go like this. See which direction we're pointing here. See, it's already too. It's too much in that direction. There we go. That's more like what we want to do. So we want to come around here. There we go. And let's see how that looks. It still looks a little sharp, but we'll see what we're going to do. We're going to try 1%, and we'll just see what happens. So yeah, I was looking at the other end, and I'm like, well, duh, we're following the river. It's not. I was thinking for some reason when I was building it last time that it's completely level. But it's not level. It's a very mild downhill. It's very shallow downhill going that way. So yeah, but we'll see what we can do here. We'll probably take some sharp turns, but that's fine. Okay. We're gonna try doing this sort of thing and see what we get. Sorry. Instead of, yeah, we're going to take some sharp turns instead of doing the steep hill. So we'll try that this time, because last time we did a little bit steeper hill, and we're going to need to select this every single time. Bridges creosote. Okay, so we'll see what we can get done here. It looks like we're going to come over this. There it is. We're going to come around that. Yeah. So it looks like we're going to have to go around that. Okay, that's fine too. This looks really familiar, doesn't it? I swear that's exactly where we came through last time. Track instruction. We're going to pick this. Honestly, that's one of the things, one of the reasons I stopped or don't often build with this. Can we? Yeah, we can go over this. Okay, that's cool. That works too. So we can go over this. So what's the next hill over here? It's this one? Okay. So we'll see if we can get it to line up with this. There we go. We're going to go like this. I think we're at the very end of where this thing is going to let me place it. No? Nope. Okay. So we just need to come around this corner a little bit. We're going to do this. The one thing is I think it basically divides it into however many segments. Like a fixed, say, let's say each track is 100 segments. And so if you make a short track that's curved, there's 100 little teeny curves in it. And then if you make a long track that's curved, if it's 500 meters long, then there's 5 meters of each segment between angle changes. And so because it seems like when you make the longer pieces of track, that's when your curves do that little herky-jerky thing. Okay. Where like the curve is more pixelated, if that makes sense. It makes sense to me. Does it make sense to you? All right, and then we're going to curve this way a little bit. See if that does it. Yeah, we're not going to try to follow that tiny little dip in. And then we'll come down this way. Okay, so this is about where I think we're gonna end up catching up with the river. Let's go like this, see if we can get it to point this way. Like that. This is gonna be super curvy, and we'll probably end up having to just lay a second track that kind of smooths out a lot of this stuff. But this will help us at least measure it. So let us measure everything out. So let's see if we can get this to go. See, that's where last time we came down, and I think we had to go over that or something. I forget what our deal was, but it was something like that. We're gonna go like this so that we can kind of still follow this contour here. And then we'll probably switch to 0.5% creosote. Let's see what happens if we switch to 0.5% here, because I think we're going to end up coming down too far. Yeah, because we'll stay on the wall here, and we'll come down by 0.5%. And remember, you used to be able to do 0.25% too. Kind of disappointed that they don't let you do that anymore. Will this keep us out of the ground? It looks like it is. Yeah, it looks like that's keeping us out of the ground. Okay. And we will definitely not be doing the trees by hand here. I keep thinking I need to hit the demolish rails button every time I open the G menu. All right. We're going to go like this. That's probably going to be really sharp turns, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. We'll see what happens here. It'll be fun to drive on, though. See, I keep thinking I need to hit that because it's down there and it's the little droppy doodle. All right, the droppy doo. That's the technical term for it. All right, and it looks like we're going to hit this. So we're going to go 0%. And we're going to go like this. And I think we want to stay on... Do we want to stay on this side or cross over? I think we might as well just cross over. So we're going to go like this. And, oh, okay. It's going to do that to us. All right. Let's see, is there a place where we can... No, we're actually going to need to go up a little bit. So, was this staying level here? This piece was staying level, wasn't it? Instead of coming down? I'm just trying to decide if we do want to make it go uphill. Yeah, let's see if we can do it. We'll make it go up a tiny little hill. We're going to put a wall here instead, because that's going to make a better transition. Yeah, that looks like that'll be fine. We're going to do this. See how that looks. There's no rocks in the way. That's the biggest concern. Okay, and then we're going to go back to this bridge. Creosote. See, you could always use those to color code which color you're doing stuff, or which angle you're doing. Wow. The river goes up and then down again, doesn't it? It does. Okay, I think what we need to do then is, instead of climbing up again, I think what we're going to do is we're going to connect a different segment here. We're going to go up to this one. And where did this one come out? We're going to go like this, demolish rails. Okay, so we're going to stay level from here, is what we're going to do. So we're going to go with this bridge, creosote. And then we're going to come out here. We're going to stay out this way. And then we're going to put wall. Did I just... What was my angle on that? Yeah, I thought so. I need to make my angle 0, not 1%. Let's try that again. See if we can do it right this time. You notice when every time I screw up, it's we. Let's go like this. I guess I need to have it in place before I can do that. Okay. There we go. All right, so we're going to come down here. And we're going to stay level. There we go. And then we're going to start putting the wall out here. There we go. We're going to build a wall up to there. See how that looks. I think it's going to make it. Okay. And then is this going to be... I think we're probably going to have to go up a little bit still. But we'll see what happens here. Creosote. It is going to go up, isn't it? All right. The ground's going to go up a little bit. Yeah, okay. All right, we're going to have a problem here. So I'm thinking, see, this is what we need to figure out. This is our highest spot? I think this is our... See, this is even higher up here. So, and this looks familiar. I think this is the spot where we need to level off. So we're going to put up a wall, and we're going to go like this, and then we're just going to run it all the way across to our other point so that we know what height we need to be, what height we need to like level off. And that's right over here. Yeah, see? We're way up over this thing. Okay. So it's this hill right here. Wow. Is that really? Oh, we're coming up at 1%. Okay, so 0%. Still, see, look at how high up this is. Do we really want to do that? Is that really? Is that one segment is this high up? Really? It's way up here? That's insane. It doesn't seem like it should be, does it? Because I thought the river was going the other way. Okay, let's keep going here. Let's see where we're at. So if we connect up here, wow. If we come all the way up here, see? One more segment. It's like up here. So we need to stop. We need to stop coming downhill like up here. Way up here. Okay, there's our segment right here. So we'll call it there. Right? So it's this one that we want to start going back. totally redo everything. All that 15 minutes of building we just did? Never mind. Okay, we're going to try it though. We're going to see what happens here. Instead of, I mean, because then we don't have to go downhill and then we don't have to come back uphill. So we'll see what happens. Is we're just going to follow the contour of the side of the hill here. Like this. I need like a mouse macro that'll do this. That'll pick that for me. Alright, and then we've got this. It's going to come through here. And then we'll go like this again. Creosote. And then this should be able to just go right over. Can we go over this spot since we're doing that? I think we can. We can come through here. Oh, that'll be fun. Okay. We can come through here. Let's see how that looks. Is that like a really sharp? No, it's not a really sharp turn. Okay. Cool. And then we can go like this. Are we going to need to come around this? Yeah, we're going to need to come around this. Bring it a couple more degrees, right? There we go. How's that look? This will be fun. With Betsy and stuff, I think we might have to redo that. We might have to redo that curve. Let's see. But I think we're just going to run it with these sharper turns the first time or two. Just see how it is. There we go. Is it going to let me? It's not going to let me. It's too sharp. Whoops. The curve is too sharp. It doesn't like that at all. Let's try this. There we go. But we're at like the limit of what it's going to let me do, so this is going to be pretty crazy, I think. It's going to be... Yeah. Alright, and then this is going to be our next spot. Yeah. Okay. And where are we aiming at? We're aiming at in here. There we go. It's auto-saving. Did you see that? It just said game saved. So like that. Oh man, this is going to be so much fun. Coming down this track. I don't think it's going to be a full speed track. Creosote. Let's come into the, follow the contour, right? Okay, is this going to go over this? It's going to go over this, right? Yeah. Okay. So this is our outermost point right here. Is it going to let me build there? It's not going to let me put it there. It's too, is it too, yeah, it's too steep of a thing. Okay. So we're going to come in here. I really should just delete all the trees for right now because this is insane. Trying to do this with the trees in place. All right, we're going to go like this. And we're going to see if we can... I was tempted to remove these, but it's interesting just to see how this compares to what we had. So I'm going to leave it until we've got this all in place. And then we'll see where it's going to meet up, where it wants to meet up. Okay, so we're going to do this, and I think this is our, yeah, That looks like a meeting point. Okay. So this is going to come around here. And it's going to meet up here. Another creosote. And then is this where it's just like suddenly dropping off? I guess we're not that much higher up than I thought we were. Okay. Try this. It's like everything is just a curve, 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 curve. I mean, the nice thing is we're staying level, and so if we change the curves, if we shorten out those curves, we're not shortening the track. Because like if you have a 1% and you're doing all these little wavies and then you straighten it out, you need to go steeper in order to make the same vertical, because your horizontal length is shortening, you know, and so you have to your vertical drop has to be faster in order to keep up with that. Do we want to go? It looks like there's another ridge right up there, so we'll just go like this. And we'll go across this. See where we can meet up with this ridge. Rock ridge, splendid. Like that. And then we're gonna, hopefully we'll be able to stick along the edge of this. Like that. Yeah, I don't feel bad building a bridge that's that close to the ground, compared to, like, you know, just making giant sky bridges. Okay, everywhere. All right, so we're gonna come out like this, and then I think we're gonna come back out. We're gonna curve again. This is going to be really fun if we keep this for the bigger trains too. Because remember, these are the short little trains with the short little cars that only go 16. Is what this is for. Okay, so we're going to have to come out toward that. So we're going to want something that goes like this. It doesn't like that. It really doesn't like that. I wonder what it doesn't like. Okay. I guess we're going to have to come out this way a little bit. There we go. Jump? No? Are we stuck? We're totally stuck. I wonder what you do in the regular game when you can't just teleport. I guess you'd have to delete the track to get out from underneath it, wouldn't you? Because if you're not stuck in it, because you can still jump, because it only unsticks you when you try to jump in it and you don't go anywhere. Okay, is this going to be? Are we still too low? There we go. We can make it here. I'm kind of wanting to stay on the water. You know what I mean? To just follow the river. But the river's going uphill pretty quickly. Okay. Oh, and that too. All right, so from here, I think we are going to have to go up a slight 1%. Let's see if we can. Yeah, we can make it if we do this. We can make it if we do this and we go through this little valley. So we're actually coming up 1%. Okay. Is that cutting through the hill? I think it is cutting through the hill. There we go. Like this. We're gonna run into the hill here if we don't. Okay, so now we're actually going uphill. Let's put a wall here, just so that we can see what we're doing here. Yeah, this is going up a significant amount. Because even if we can do that here, we can get away with that here, but once we get down to here, we're not going to be able to, yeah, see, we're not going to be able to do it. 2%. I'm kind of thinking we should just go up a little hill here and get it over with, you know? Make a little hill here to get up over it. 4%. Let's see. So that's going up 4%. It's almost like our endpoint is at the same level as our starting point, and we're just coming down the valley for no reason, you know? Let's look at the map here, because our starting point is this level. So if we follow this little contour, it's the dark line. See the extra thick line? Extra thick line. It is. It is the same level, isn't it? Was that inside the thick? Yeah. It's on the downside of the thick line. So it honestly is. It's just the same level. It almost makes me want to rebuild the entire thing, because we came downhill and now we have to go back uphill in order to get back to there. Right? Okay. But we're really close. We just need to go around this one corner. So let's just see what we need to do here to meet up with this. 2.5%. 2.5%. It looks like we can get away with that. Go like this. I just want to connect these for right now and see where we're going. See if we stay in this little valley right here. If we stay in that, we should be able to stay out of the ground, I think. Where is it going through the ground? There we are. Okay, so this little valley here. Maybe if I do this, I can see over it, right? That's how that works? Okay. And it's like body English, you know? Let's see how this looks. Does this keep us out of the ground? I think it does. Yeah, it does. Okay. And then where is our next segment? It's right up there? It looks like it's right over there. Okay. Let's connect this. And we're going to go this way. I think we want to use a bridge to get across the river, just because it looks ridiculous if we don't. And then that's going to be right here. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, cool. So let's just see what we get when we put a creosote bridge here. I think we might have to just rebuild this entire thing and just stay on the level. We're going to have to try that instead of coming down the hill and into the mountain and all that. Is just see what happens if we stay level. Can we connect this? It looks like it'll connect, and I think it's about to be nighttime again, isn't it? Wow, that's like the worst segment I've ever seen. Demolish rails. Demolish that one. We're going to try reconnecting that. Let's see if we can get a wall here that'll connect. Like this. Is it going to do it? There we go. We're definitely going to delete the stuff that's the other stuff over there. So, okay. And it looks like we've got our trail all the way in. So what we need to do is go back to the other spot where we started laying tracks. Let's just look on the map here. We're going to teleport over to here. And I need to probably make it daytime so we can see, or at least make it clear skies. Let's go like this. Options, gameplay. And we're going to change it to clear skies just so we can see back. There we go. Okay, so that'll clear up. We can turn on our lantern. The sun's going to, or the moon's going to come up in a second here. We've got this. Are we there yet? Is that it? I think we had the other segment right here. Yeah, here it is. Okay. So it's this lower segment here. This one here. This one here. Yep, down here. Let's see. That's the one. The lower segment. Whoa. Okay. We're going to go like this. There it is. That was perfect. And we'll see if we got, how far did we go? To the next one. Let's go like this. That might be it. Let's see. I think there's two. Are there two sections here? I can't tell if there's two sections here or not. Let's go like this. Let's teleport onto this. Yay, it's getting daylight again. Okay. So, oh, there it is. It's right there. Okay. Demolish rails. That one. And I think that's all of them. So yeah, I'm going to go into the editor and get the trees out. We're going to clear out this trees. But let's, before we do that, let's go check this up here. Whoops. We're going to go look up here at what happens if we try to just go straight instead of coming down this hill like this. Because see, here we like make a significant drop and we try to come down the hill in a hurry. And if instead of doing that, we just go straight past this and just keep going straight, what kind of mess do we run into, right? See, we can just stay along the side of this hill. I think that's what we'll probably try doing. We'll rebuild this and stay along the side of this hill instead. Because it looks like, I mean, it looks like it's going to be the same path. It's just not going to go down and up hills. Okay. I mean, it'd almost be easier to come up to this and go all the way across. Look at how level this is. This is nice and level, isn't it? Come up here, go all the way across this. Where are we on the map? Look at that big plateau. That's a big long plateau. And then if we keep going straight, we follow this and we keep going straight. We want to go a little bit souther, right? Where do we come out here if we follow this for the most part? See, we can start coming downhill here a little bit to make up the hill that we went up. See, it looks like we're way up over the hill. Yeah, see, that would be a huge drop by the time we get to there. Okay. So no, I don't think going up over is going to be any more efficient because we're going to end up here. And it doesn't look like that much of a drop, but look at that. It doesn't look like it on the map. But yeah, we'd have to... yeah, we'd have to do a big drop right there. Okay. So I think... Oh, did I do the wrong... Yeah. Let's get rid of this one. We're going to put creosote on here. Creosote. And connect this. I think that was the one that we built last time. That's why. Okay. There we go. Because we are... Yeah, that's the one we built last time. Okay, let's go down here. Let's see what our bridge is here. Oh, it's that bridge. Okay, we're going to leave that style then. We're not going to change that to creosote. Okay, so I'm going to go remove all the trees, and I will be back in just a second. I should, like, do some kind of magic thing where we, like, go here. Let's see. If I face the middle of this shadow right here. No, because that's going to be from the tree, isn't it? All right. Anyway, yeah, if we're gonna do the trees, and we're gonna do it like this. Okay, there we go. All right, looks like they're all back. They're all gone. Okay, so we're gonna check out nice clean path here. We got a nice clean path. Does this go? This doesn't go underneath the ground? Okay. It'd suck to get all the way there and then it goes underneath the ground. But yeah, I think that's what we can do, is we can basically just stay level the whole time and see what happens. Whoops. Trying to get back on the track here. There we go. So we need to, let's see. Oh, that's going to be fun. We need to get our engines warmed back up, I'm sure, too. So let's go F2, control R. There we go. Okay. So we're going to go back up to here. And did we... I thought we brought our trains all the way back up to here. No? Are they over at the coal mine? Is that what it is? They're at the coal mine. Okay. And we need to get coal hoppers then. Okay. Alright, I need to get the coal hoppers over here. So that means I need to... here. We need to teleport here. So we have to get... let me think here. We have to get the coal hoppers all the way over to here. And should we take Barnsey or Betsy? But we need to fuel somebody up. We'll take Barnsey this time. See if we can pick up some fuel. Go like this. All right. And I think he's the only one with the brakes on. So we're going to go like this. It looks like it. Yeah, because everybody else is just rolling. Okay, as soon as we turned the brakes off, he started moving. So we're going to go up. We're going to put Betsy and the other trains on that. So we will have to put a little... here. We'll put a little fuel in Betsy. Well, we don't need to put fuel in Betsy to do this. But I think we will. We'll use one log here. Okay, so we're going to take off this connection. We take off that coupler. We're going to go this way and forward. There we go. So we're going to pull this forward. We're going to put Betsy over here on this so that we can bring Barnsey all the way back up. And then we need to bring Barnsey up to the iron mine and get the hopper cars. And then bring them all the way back down here. So that's going to be interesting. Alright. Let's go back out here. And it's been crashing the game when we use it. When we use the mod to flip switches and stuff. So... see if maybe, there we go, reverse, see if maybe we can keep from crashing and stuff. There we go. Alright, and so then Betsy's gonna sit over here and we'll just put some brakes on there. There we go. Alright, Betsy's going to sit here. Barnsey's going to go. I had it. There it is. At least now it's showing you where the thing is. Where you need to hit it. There we go. See? Water temperature came up just in time. Alright. And I don't think we need 100%. So we're going to come up. We got to go all the way. Wow, this is really a long way. Okay, and then we need to come all the way up to here and then back up and go up the hill. Okay. I suppose we can do that. I could also just, you know, re-rail the engine up there. Because, I mean, this is going to take the rest of the episode just for us to get up there. Isn't it? It'd be nice to be able to take our coal up there. But, yeah. I don't know. I'm torn on that. Should we just go up there? I think we can do that this time. So I will meet you up there in just a second. Okay, we're back. We've got it all the way up here. And yeah, I decided to do a time lapse instead of just teleporting it. So we might be able to make that fun. But let's see if we can get this all hooked up. And yeah, we can time lapse it back down to the whatchamacallit. Let's see here. I think I need to change the nighttime. Yeah, see? I thought so. Okay, time of day. And we're going to call it 18, 19, something like that. 100. There we go. Okay. Alright, back. Continue. Alright, so we should be good here. Okay, so we need... See, it kept the thing on there. Do we have one on here? We do not. Okay, so we're good. We have a brake on there. Yep. Okay. And we're going to check the other brakes. I don't think they have... Yeah. I don't think they have any. And we made sure to make that level as much as possible. So we'll back up into here. There we go. Whoops. Okay. That should do it. As soon as it hits this. There we go. Alright. And then we can take that brake off. Let's go like this. Take these forward. Now we've got the ones, the taller ones. I think they take, what is it, 6 each or something like that? I forget what it is. Is it 1, 2, and 5 or something like that? 1, 2, and 6? It's something weird. Like that. Okay. We're going to flip this switch. We can turn our lantern. Whoops, lantern back off. And so I'm going to drive this down the hill to the coal mine, and I will meet you back at the coal mine. Alright, here we go. We are at the coal mine. So we need to get coal, and I think that's all we're bringing down there. I don't know, maybe we should fill these up with coal and then bring some of the other stuff back. What do we need over there? We need like lumber and stuff, right? Turn the regulator off. Alright. We need lumber, so it almost seems like we should bring other stuff down. So this has how many? What's the capacity on this? 6. It is 6. Okay. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Alright. We're going to bring this forward. And we'll go like this. Interesting. Yeah, it doesn't affect it, does it? Okay, let's go like this. There. Alright. We're gonna bring these 3. Yeah, we'll check out the... Whoops. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We'll check out the smelter and see what they require. I always forget what it is. It's like coal and then the ironworks. That's what it is. It's not the smelter. And coal and lumber and raw iron, maybe? I think that's what it is. Okay. That looks like it's the right spot. See? Yep. We almost maybe went too far. Almost. Let's see, so we're gonna go 1. Yep. Whoops. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we should have 62 because we started with 80 and we took 18. Yep. Okay. So we've got that. Let's check out the iron works. Show info. Lumber, coal, and raw iron. Okay. And then we get pipes and tools. The tools is where we really make the money. Okay, so we need lumber and raw iron. I think what we should do is we should get lumber. We should take Betsy to the other side of the map, buy 3 cars, get lumber, bring that back, and then we'll take these 3 cars, put raw iron on them. So it's going to have to take until next episode, I think. But we're going to have to put raw iron on these. And then these we're just going to leave here because we need to put a siding somewhere. But yeah, we need to leave these 3 cars here. We need to get Betsy out of here. So I think what we need to do is we need to put a siding over here somewhere. That's what we need to do. So we'll put a switch in here somewhere, and we'll put a siding over here so that we can leave. Let me see. We're going to go switch to the left. Yeah, and we'll put these over here. Let's go like this. And then we're going to want to put this in the same spot, yeah, as much as possible. So like that. Let's go like this so we're not going up or downhill. And then that should allow us to put, let me see, where is our, see, that would be back here, wouldn't it? Should we do that so that we have to come back this far in order to go onto the siding? It's a tough choice, isn't it? I think what we can do is we can go like this. We're going to delete this piece of track here, right? And then we're going to go like this. We're going to put a regular rail here. And then we're going to put that to here. That is at 0%. Okay, good. We're going to put that to here. Can I do it? Nope, I need the taller. Wow, I need the taller piece of track. Okay, that's fine too. We'll get the 3-foot rail number 2. We're going to put that, remember it was right over here. And maybe a couple degrees this way, right? We're going to do this, and then we're going to put our switch here. So we'll have 2 switches. That's fine. Switch left. There we go. And then we're going to put our 3-foot rail here and connect this back up. Like that. There we go. Okay. So then we've got our siding here. Let's make sure that this one is not going to throw us off the, off the track. Okay. We've got a siding here. And then we've got a siding on the other one. Let's do this other one first so that we can make the other one. If we need a really long siding, we can do it. So we're going to go like this. And then we're going to put this all the way up to here. There we go. Like that. And then we're going to do the same thing with this other chunk of track here. We'll just make another siding here that goes like this. And we'll see how this looks. That should stay parallel. Yep, that looks good. And then we're going to go like this and bring this up to here. And bring it back here. There we go. And we can even put end of rail on this. Put a bumper. And should we put a bumper on this one if we can? See if it'll let us. Yeah, it'll let us. Okay. I'm guessing that when we get a whole bunch of rails, it'll lay over that, but who cares? Okay, that's fine. All right, so that's all we needed, and then we're going to put... Now we need to move these cars and stuff. So, put another piece of fuel in here. We're going to go forward. And we're going to stick these on the siding. We're going to put the whole thing on the siding. Because then Betsy, we can justify driving Betsy back. Do we? I can't see the P screen from here. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we're going to put these over here, and then we've got Betsy in the clear. And then we can take these 3 off of the track. And then we're going to want to put... I'm trying to think of how we're going to do that. I think we need to turn the other train around too, don't we? Because we've got the engine on the other end. Alright, so why don't we put the first 3 on this track, is what we'll do, and then we'll leave these out. Yeah. Yeah, that's how we'll do that. Okay, whoops. We want to keep going here until we go past this switch here. There we go. Alright, so I'll show you what we're going to do here. We're going to put these back 3 on the track there, and then we'll bring these back, because Barnsley's going to pull those anyway. We're going to put those on the back end of Barnsley, I think. Yeah, because the coal cars are on the back here. We'll get that off the foul. Alright, and we'll secure these, tie this one down. Whoops. There. That was weird. Okay. Coupler. There we go. Forward. And then we'll flip that switch and go backwards. Go. There we go. Okay. All right. All right. So we're going to go back. And we can't see if there's a... Just short of it. I can't see if there's a clippy on there. So we'll have to figure out if there's a clippy on there or not. Can never tell. Oh, can we see it there? We can see it there. There is a clippy on there. Okay. That's the railroading term for it. Oh, you know what? That switch is the wrong way too. We need to flip this switch. And then put the pin in. Okay. Alright, and then we're going to go like this. I like that we can see this. We can see how fast we're going. Because we're probably going to need to give it some juice anyway to get up this hill. It's a little bit of a hill. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's get up there. And connect. There we go. Okay. So, we're going to do this and this, and then we're going to take Betsy out of here. Get Betsy out of the way here. Alright, can we hit the switch? There we go. And then Betsy's out of the way, and we can bring the other one out. And actually, I think we're going to leave it there. So what we're going to do, we're going to leave that there because we need to put the raw iron on there. So we're going to leave those there. We're going to take Betsy across the map, and I'll do that off camera. We'll take Betsy across the map. We're going to buy 3 more cars. We're going to put lumber on them. Bring the lumber back here, and we're going to bring all 9 of those cars. Probably using both engines. We'll bring all 9 of those cars. I don't think we'll need it because there's not much of a hill anywhere, right? So yeah, we'll bring all 9 of those cars back, and we'll do a 9-car train. Let me double check and make sure I have money. 570. We're still like 30. I think we're 30 bucks short of of being able to buy it. Too bad, we'll cheat in 30 bucks, that's fine. Because we've been doing a lot of stuff here anyway. But yeah, that's going to be it for episode 12. So join me in episode 13. We will go get our cars. like I said, well, I might do that in a bonus episode. We'll go get the cars and load them up and bring back the other stuff, and then we'll just do our long train in episode 13. So yeah, join me in episode 13, and we'll see you then. Later.